crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people.
The scenario being played today is the 2015 Incursion. This one has no kill box. There are 3 flags. Each one can be either controlled or dominated for 1 point, and the first one to 5 points wins. Alright guys, this will be a game between Jack and his Bradigus, but it's not a tier list. It's his first time playing. He doesn't own all the stuff for a tier. He just wants to play Bradigus, so it's more of a mixed list. And on the other side, there is myself, and I am playing Durgen for the first time. And again, I thought, hey, let's keep it fun, and we really mixed up here for a nice mixed list of everything in it. So in this one here, I won the initiative, and I want to go first. He picked that side over there, and really what I do here is just get up the table. So I know the gators here on the bottom, I want to shoot those guys up. I would really like to be able to shoot up the druids as well, but hey, my nits are at the bottom. What can I do? What I'm probably going to try and do here is really clear out the bottom flag, contest the top one with Epic Iris, and then we'll kind of see how the scrum goes in the middle. So on my turn, really everything moved up. I totally forgot to move up Versh, but otherwise, yeah, I'm up there. And by the way, Blith and Bull, they're making the prey target of the posse. So now we're going on to him. His sentry stones are, well, Stone is going to be making a couple of forests here. After that, he's going to have his one Watcher going up. He's going to try taking a shot. He's not going to hit, though. Otherwise, he's going to Stone Form. Then the Posse, they're going to have to go for March so they can have Pathfinder. They're going to go through those woods. Then up here, he's going to go with his Druids. Now, he kind of was thinking about a couple of options here. Now, they could just kind of go for the flag. They could kind of stay back. First was just going to stay back here in the forest, and then kind of realized, hey, if I can go up here and make clouds, I just might as well go up here and make some clouds. So that's what he's going to do. And really, this is not what my Forge Guard want to see. They're going to get shut up by these guys here, and that's not going to be nice. But, hey, it's just the way it's going to go. So otherwise, he sends a Watcher up that way, so he really is kind of spreading things out. That's what Bradigus kind of has to do in this situation. You know, Bradigus normally wants to tank up and all stay together, but in Incursion, you just can't do that. So he is kind of splitting up his forces, which maybe I can use to my advantage. Otherwise, Megalith really getting in my face early. So Megalith moves up, ports up, and he's right in my face right away. So where I was thinking I was going to go for the Gators first, now I might want to go after Megalith, because if things go my way, I might be able to actually kill him right away here. Otherwise, Bradigus goes up into the cloud there, puts up synergy, and that's really it. So on my turn 2, I'm going to need to make sure I can test all these flags, getting right up here, Bull coming up here and killing off a Gator because, hey, I don't want to waste that prey bonus. Otherwise, I'm going to now go with Durgen rather. He's going to pop feet, and he's going to shoot into Megalith, first with a case cracker one, that's his armor pierce shot, then just another shot because, hey, I had Reinhold, so I got to shoot again. And now I'm going to go up there, and I'm going to be hit Megalith so that I get +2 damage, and I'm just going to start hitting with everything. Holt's going to shoot into him. I'm going to come up here at Gaston, I'm going to start shooting him, and really getting some pretty good dice spikes here, so really doing a lot of damage to Megalith. Otherwise, the Bash are kind of moving up. I'm going to come up here with Lanissa. She's going to take a shot. And one of the things that was nice is that he decided to shield guard Lanissa because of how he was almost dead. And I had totally forgot about the shield guard. So luckily then, the Nistu combine and they take out Megalith. So really got lucky there. I knew it was going to be close, and luckily he shield guarded the wrong one, and it all worked out. So Megalith being down is awesome. Epic Iris is going to charge up there with Defense 16. She should be really hard to take out. Terran is up there as a backup, and otherwise I tried making the double shot with the long gunners. They're out of range. So now we're on to his turn 2. This we can start scoring. And first of all, he's going to charge in here at the one Watcher, but he's going to fail to hit Bull twice. The posse, they're going to go for cold-blooded. They're going to charge in here. Clearly what I'm going to happen here is he's going to come in, kill the front, and then my back models are set up to countercharge. So that's what's happening here. He killed off 4 of my NIS. I thought he'd only kill 3, so a little bit more damage than I thought. But hey, not the end of the world. Otherwise, he came up here with the one Treekin. It sprays me, no real damage. The Gallows Grove comes up here so he can channel some spells at me. And now the Druids are going to go. Only one's going to cloud. And, I guess 2 of them are going to cloud. And he's going to start taking some shots at my Forge Guard. The first one's going to do its big shot. It's going to clearly kill the one guy. But otherwise, his damage is not enough to kill the rest at their armor 18. So that's pretty good. He's going to be making an attack against Terran. Terran's going to die. That's what I thought. I thought it'd taken more shots, but the one that really caught me by surprise is that he shot and killed Epic Iris on the first try. So that's really bad, and not only is it bad because, wow, she's dead, but it's also bad because now he's going to start scoring on that flag. I did not think he was going to do that this early, and yeah, bad news. So now the Warden's going to come up here, and where I thought I was going to countercharge, try and get back in there, he's going to hit me with a Rift, which is not only going to kill some of my guys, but also put some rough terrain in a spot where I don't want it. Then he's going to arc through the Gallows Grove, hit me with another one here. This will be on Blith, and so it's going to come over here. He's going to be killing Blith, doing a little bit of damage to Bull. Otherwise, that's really it. But yeah, getting to that flag now is going to be a little bit of a problem. I didn't think that was going to happen to me, and I'm not really in a good spot to try and contest that top flag. So otherwise, he's going to shift up here with his stones, kind of be ready for later, and it's on to my turn. So he's up 1 point to nothing. So on my turn, I really need to get something in there, and I really need to do some attrition as well. I plan to, first of all, I'm looking at this here, and what my main idea is that if I redline the Basher, I can slam the Warden, and then as I hit him back and then follow up, that'll have me contesting. And maybe I can do a lot of damage to him too. Otherwise, I'm going to redline my NIS. That's what I've done here. Cast my 2 spells. Gordon's going to come up here, do a little bit of shooting here to the Warden, doing a little bit of initial damage. But those primed NIS should do fairly well down here. But Alexi and Holt are going first. First I kiss them. Then Holt is able to kill one of the Gators. Now the NIS are going to charge in, and this is awesome. I mean, they're effectively P plus S 13 weapon masters. Yeah, they did really well. So all the Gators are all dead. That's fantastic. Gaston's going to be my man on the flag because of how he can camp and all that good stuff. I'm going to try and do a little bit of damage to this Watcher down here. And now I just need to kind of get things out of the way. So these Forge Guard, they are kind of in rough terrain, but lucky with Reach, I can still get some of these guys on here. So I want to kill the Gallows Grove, and I also want to try doing a little bit of damage to the Warden and start working on to the Watcher. So that's what I'm doing there. I killed the Gallows Grove, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Otherwise, a little bit more damage up there. I ran up there with Harlan Verse to contest. Also, if those Druids ever cast spells now, I can go and shoot them for free. The Redline Basher is going to come in there and slam that guy good. I think I slammed him back like 8 inches. But either way, I do a lot of damage to him. I don't kill him, but he's down to like 5 boxes left or something like that. So really did a lot of damage. Flackfield killed a Druid, so hey, why not? So that flag is contested. I'm going to score on mine. So this turn is going to end 1-1. And now we're going to get on to his turn, and he needs to find a way to get back. He doesn't really have anything good to get down to my flag. You know, he could throw a couple things down there, but it's not really looking that great. So he's going to focus more on the top flag here, and now we're going to be playing around with his feet. You know, at first he was thinking about feeding his guys backwards, but he has a little bit of problem that because he spaced himself so far out, the one Watcher is not going to be in range, plus he's not really getting where he needs to be. So after thinking about that, we reset it because why not? He's going to actually feed himself to the top there, and then using that, he's going to be going after the Basher. So here we are, resetting. He comes over. He's going to move over after. And this is going to allow him to get to reach range onto the Basher. But the Basher, it's, you know, easy to hit, but really good armor. And he really doesn't have the synergy going, so I take a bit of damage, but nothing bad whatsoever. Otherwise, I mean, the Warden's not going to do anything. He didn't shake it. He's just going to really have to come up here. So he does kill Versh, because, I mean, why not? But otherwise, yeah, he doesn't get anything really on the Basher. So the Basher is still there contesting, not what he wanted. He's going to start attacking here and killing off some of my Forge Guard all over the place. He's going to go after Bull, and I pass a tough test. In hilarity, he charges Versh with his Bellows Crew and kills Versh with the Bellows Crew. So a little bit embarrassing there, but always hilarious when they do their good stuff there. And then otherwise, now he's going to come up with the Stone guy. He's going to come up here and kill a Forge Guard. The other Druids are going to start going. They're going to start killing off Forge Guard. So pew, 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 pew. And really, the last two Forge Guard are also going to fail their command. And unfortunately, we're going to start losing picture here in just a second because the stupid camera stopped recording. So luckily, this isn't too bad. Really what happened is that I score on his turn. It becomes 2-1. On my turn, I really fight back. I kill off the one Watcher. I kill off a bunch of the Druids. I go up to 3-1, and he realizes that he's really not in a good spot. He can't really get anything to my flag. So I'm going to score on his turn. I'll score on my turn and win. So he tries to go for assassination with shooting, but it just doesn't work, and that's the game. So the game just ended here on basically scenario because he just can't get to this flag. I'll score on his turn. Well, okay, he could, but he's going to run out of time. I'm going to go on scenario here. So we just kind of called it. What are your thoughts on the game? I know, just throwing it out there, like this was what, your first game with Bradigus?
Yeah.
So this is my first game with Durgen, so kind of neat there. But Bradigus, he's kind of a tricky caster to do.
Well, I completely misunderstood how his feet worked. Yeah, and just learning the game. So, yeah.
I know, like, it was good, like, you got your guys over there to be away from a Nis, and I thought I could tie you up there with Epic Iris, but you just killed them like nothing.
Well, yeah, I got lucky. I've had good luck with the Druids. I kind of understand the mechanics of them. It was a blow losing Megalith. I was hoping that he would at least be able to get off and slow down your nice hunters over there, and then just sort of like have him as a pillar over there to tie those guys up and slow them down and kind of move this way. But you shredded them first round, so oh well.
Yeah, I like this Durgen. He's kind of interesting. I know, like, normally you'd run with a lot of different stuff, like an Earthbreaker and things, but you know, this it worked out. It's fun with Highborn because any solo you take, they get advanced deploy. So, why not?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for playing, and thanks for watching. Bye. You piece of garbage. At some point, this thing stopped recording.
Uh-oh.